1 million Shiba Inu tokens are in your possession. There has been a lot of activity in the last day that can have a major effect on the Shiba Inu valuation. This video is a must-watch for everyone with a Shiba Inu interest or SHIB tokens. Is there any fresh information on Shiba Inu coins, and if so, how will it influence their value? This video is going to address all of your questions and provide you with all of the new information that has just surfaced on SHIBA INU, which will increase their value. Make sure you stay tuned until the very end to get all the details. I poured a lot of time and effort into this video. Also, click the link in the description to join my free Telegram group. In the group, I've had a number of successful calls, including ones that multiplied by 10, 20, and even 40. If you aren't already a part of it, you're truly losing out because the feedback has been so great. But first, let's examine the chart to see how the price of SHIB is performing on July 6th before we get into our issue. With $342 million changing hands in 24 hours, the price of Shiba Inu is currently around 0.000000 yen. With a market cap of more than $9.4 billion, the token is now the 14th most valuable cryptocurrency. These rates may have changed by the time you see the movie, so please be aware of that. Please note that the information provided here is not intended to operate as financial advice. Defining SHIB's crash this week is the topic of today's video. The regrettable price fall of Shiba Inu has occurred recently. The reasons for SHIB's crash and its possible future prospects are covered in this guide. How does the recent collapse of the SHIB market impact the present performance of the coin? Compared to 1 day ago, the price of SHIB has fallen significantly, falling 6% and 8%, respectively, over the past 7 days. Additionally, compared to its meme coin rivals, trading volumes have plummeted to under $300 million. Even though SHIB's value has dropped, its burn rate has jumped by more than 8,500%. Increased selling pressure, which contributed to the drop, is the most probable explanation for this increase. Meme coins have taken a major hit in the recent market corrections, leading to a significant decline in the entire market value of the cryptocurrency industry. Less daily blocks, processes, and transactions have also been performed for Shiba Inu. Future outlook for Shiba Inu. Despite recent setbacks, SHIB is not out of the woods yet. There is some evidence that could indicate a recovery. There is hope for future advances as the RSI value has been at lower levels. Your continued support in the form of a like would mean the world to us if you're here. With no out-of-pocket expense, you can show your support for the channel. Keep watching to learn more about Shiba Inu and its potential future. Sony crypto exchange now includes Shiba Inu. After Sony relaunched its Japanese crypto exchange S-Block, the Shiba Inu gained notice in the cryptocurrency community. Being one of the limited cryptocurrencies now supported by the network, this development has piqued the attention of shiftholders in the meme coin. According to the Times tabloid, behemoth Sony has started the process of reviving the Japanese cryptocurrency exchange industry. This action marks Sony's foray into Japan's digital asset trading industry. A number of changes have occurred inside the organization, such as the name change of the parent business from Amber Japan to S-Block, the introduction of additional trading tools to the exchange platform, and the release of a mobile app to increase accessibility. The presence of Shiba Inu on the S-Block platform is significant, as pointed out by Lola Lonks, a prominent member of the Shiba Inu community. Despite claims to the contrary by certain news sources, Lola is keen on highlighting the inclusion of a broader variety of cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu, in the relaunch. Lola argues that cryptocurrencies like SHIB shouldn't be overshadowed by Bitcoin's prominence in media coverage. During bull markets, altcoins frequently mimic Bitcoin's price movements. According to her, the most important thing to remember is that Sony is getting more involved in the cryptocurrency space, and that the Shiba Inu community has taken this news positively. S-Block is Sony's second foray into the Japanese cryptocurrency exchange sector following the 2023 purchase of Amber Japan. The site has undergone 2 rebrandings since its launch, the most recent being S-Block. Even though Sony hasn't officially confirmed when S-Block will reopen, this shows that the company is becoming more interested in the cryptocurrency market. The Shiba Inu community is ecstatic with SHIB's addition to the platform, and everyone is watching how well it does on the exchange. Going forward, the star of today's show, the analyst who foretold the present market meltdown, is now predicting a price surge for Shiba Inu reaching 5,000 units. The meme-based cryptocurrency Shiba Inu has seen its value plummet over the past several months. Nevertheless, TradingView expert Alex, who correctly foresaw the recent decline, has a positive outlook on the token's future. After presenting his findings in late May, Alex correctly predicted the decline in SHIB prices. by outlining multiple possible routes for the stock's price. Many analysts had predicted a spike towards 3,000 units for SHIB, which was trading between 2,400 and 2,600 units when the analysis was conducted. On the other hand, Alex took a more conservative approach, predicting that SHIB would experience sharper falls. In each of the three cases he described, the price objective would rise above 5,000 units, but in different ways. Situation 1. In line with the majority of forecasts, SHIB will directly reach 5,000 units. The second case, there will be a surge to 5,000 units after retesting a support level between 2,484 and 1,786 units. Unfortunately, the third scenario, a decline to 1,177 units following a break below the support level, came to pass. Presently trading at 1,658 units, SHIB have dropped below this level as of June's end. Possible recovery and price objective reviewed, soon to be. Followed by a rebound, possibly followed by additional price drops to the Fibonacci 100 level, which corresponds to 4,000 units. A lot of development is likely to get its start in this region. There has been no change to Alexi's initial goal price range of 5,387 to 5,937 units. During the fall from SHIB's all-time high of 8,804 units in November 2021, this resistance area was last encountered, supporting elements. For the rise include analysts Dave Satoshi's same price objective for SHIB in the near future, which is in line with Alex's confidence. A possible uptick in demand for SHIB could be signaled by the continuing pattern of exchange net outflows. According to CryptoQuant data, SHIB has seen negative exchange flows for 23 days in a row, totaling more over 8.6 trillion tokens since June 2nd. Investors may be reducing selling pressure and increasing accumulation as a result of this. Additionally, some investors may see the present relative strength index RSI for SHIB as a buying opportunity. Despite SHIB's difficult period, investors can find hope in Alexi's analysis. The on-chain statistics and technical indicators are in line with the possibility of a recovery and a return to the 5,000 unit territory. But before putting their money into the cryptocurrency market, investors should do their homework and be prepared for the market's extreme volatility. In the next 5 years, many of our subscribers say they will hang on to millions of SHIB and refuse to sell a single one. For the simple reason that they have faith in the SHIBA INU team and the practical worth of SHIB, which includes several calls for 10x, 20x, and even 40x. If you aren't already a part of it, you're truly losing out because the feedback has been so great. But first, let's examine the chart to see how the price of SHIB is performing on July 6th before we get into our issue, with $342 million changing hands. In 24 hours, the price of SHIBA INU is currently around 0.000000165 units. With a market cap of more than $9.4 billion, the token is now the 14th most valuable cryptocurrency. These rates may have changed by the time you see the movie, so please be aware of that. Please note that the information provided here is not intended to operate as financial advice. Defining SHIB's crash this week is the topic of today's video. The regrettable price fall of SHIBA INU has occurred recently. The reasons for SHIB's crash and its possible future prospects are covered in this guide. How does the recent collapse of the SHIB market impact the present performance of the coin? Compared to 1 day ago, the price of SHIB has fallen significantly, falling 6% and 8%, respectively, over the past 7 days. Additionally, compared to its meme coin rivals, trading volumes have plummeted to under $300 million. Even though SHIB's value has dropped, its burn